Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you in this video. We'll be talking about the Triple H versus CM Punk feud. All in all, I think that the CM Punk feud against John Cena is great. I think that they're building up, who is the real world champion, I guess you could say, for Monday Night Raw. And I think that both of them trading the shots back and forth with each other of holding the title up, trying to see who can get the biggest pop from the crowd on Monday. I thought that was a really good way to end Monday Night Raw, sort of weighing in on if you're a CM Punk fan or if you're a John Cena fan. And all in all, I think this feud is drawn just about everything it can draw, and everybody's trying to pick a winner in this and then see where it's going to go. With me, though, I keep looking at the Triple H figure because, I mean, most of the things that CM Punk has said was true, that, he's just a big, glory hog. He's feeding his own ego. He's sticking his nose in everything. And Triple H said some things that really got me thinking. Triple H, said that he took this job for the WWE Universe, and that the fans are the reason why he's doing this, because they needed a leader to stick up for, and he's going out and he's doing things that better Monday Night Raw. And I don't think Triple H's character, even when he's been a face, has ever been about anything except for himself. I don't think he's ever done things for the fans, and that's got me wondering, like, when does this guy get a turned heel? It has to be going that direction. It has to be going the way of the McMahon Helmsley era, where Triple H is making the decisions. McMahon's out of the picture, and Triple H is just looking out for himself. He's trying to keep that title with him. And I think that when the new Triple H character came out and he debuted in the suit, I overall was not happy, because I knew that this is where this was going to be going. It wasn't going to be sticking in this character, and he was going to be working his way back to becoming the Triple H that we all know, Triple H the wrestler. I think this character really could have worked well if he would have stayed in the suit and worked his way into that character. No one in the world, I don't think, has a boss out there that they're scared of. I mean, the boss is normally the older guy in the shop that you know, he's got experience, he's got age, he's got time, and these younger guys, these younger wrestlers like John Cena, Triple H, shouldn't be worried when this guy's gonna bust out of this suit and beat him down into oblivion. I mean, at least John Cena made the fact that that he said, "I beat you at WrestleMania 22," which I guess he doesn't realize that WrestleMania 22 is 5 years ago. But it's just still, I mean, I don't think anybody in the world wants to be scared of their boss at all. That's what made the whole Austin versus McMahon thing. That you knew that Austin, if he ever got his hands on McMahon, was really going to kick the shit out of him, and it was going to be over. He was going to leave him bland. But I mean, Triple H, I think, is just building his way back to where he's going to be having his big feud with Punk, and that more than likely he wants to get his hands on that WWE Championship. I think it'll probably be for like the 15th time, which draws him closer to the whole Ric Flair, title picture record. But I really, I really don't know any other way this could go, and it fears me because Triple H, I've said on many occasions, is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Once he actually gets physically in the ring, I don't care about his promos or all of the angles he's ever done. Yes, Katie Vick was horrible, and this, that, and the other, but when he actually got in the ring with Kane, it wasn't bad. I mean, I honestly challenge anybody to name 5 bad Triple H matches. That's why I love this guy. Once he actually gets in the ring, he knows what he's doing, and he's gonna whoop on everybody. And I hate it when I have to go against my favorite guy in Triple H and just say that it's stupid, it's dumb. CM Punk is what wrestling is today. He is making it cool again. If we just stomp this guy down and we bury him, these people that are thinking that it's cool are going to think it sucks again, and they're going to take off and leave. Um, I'm not 100% sure where this is going to go. I would love for them to put off this Triple H versus Punk feud as long as they can. If they rush it, more than likely Punk will lose this match against John Cena, and then it'll be against Night of Champions, and then we'll get like Del Rio against John Cena for the WWE Championship. It doesn't really make sense, because they don't have the huge star power anymore. You can basically look at a piece of paper and you can tell who's going to main event the next pay-per-view. Because I really don't think we're going to get, unless there's some horrible non-finish sort of deal, I don't think there's a way in the world we're going to get Cena versus Punk 3, especially if this match looks like it's some sort of a letdown. And LA crowd, I'm not really 100% sure is going to be behind, John Cena and CM Punk. I just don't think it's going to be working for them. The LA crowd's sort of laid back. They have the big arena, the Staples Center, and they get SummerSlam every year because the size of the city, and they can bring people there. But once they get there, it's not really a WrestleMania crowd. It's not really a loud and rowdy. It's watch some wrestling. Let's go home. Let's get them in and out, and that's about it. But all in all, like I said, the John Cena versus CM Punk angle is great, but I'm just fearing what they're getting to. I'm seeing Triple H bust out of that suit and just beat everybody down and hold that title up one more time. So, do you think that's where this angle is going? Is this going to be held off longer, or do you think it's going to be sort of rushed along? Like I said before, I was really hoping that the CM Punk angle would last longer, but they want to make the money on SummerSlam. SummerSlam's always been a big pay-per-view. So they had to bring him back and get him into this feud so they can get the big pay-per-view dollars that they're building off for Money in the Bank. I haven't seen the numbers on that, but I'm sure that it made gangbusters of money. Everybody in the world I know bought that and watched it, and I guess even more will get it when it's on DVD. I guess it's not going to be on Blu-ray. That's kind of stupid, but going from there, like I said, just send me some video responses, send me your comments. What do you think? Is Triple H going to be busting out of that suit and turning heel soon, or do you really see him staying in that suit? And where is the next feud from here? Who's going to win the championship, and where are we going?